Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be testing out a few new products. So I have the KKW Beauty Highlighter Palette, and then I have the Kryolan TV Paint Stick. I'm going to be testing out foundation. So if you guys are ready to see this look, then keep on watching! To start off, I'm using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm in Sensitive. I've been recently getting really back into this. Like before, when I first started my channel, when I first started really being into makeup, this is my ride or die. And I started getting into other primers and stuff like that, but alright, now we're going into the Kryolan TV Paint Stick. So I started getting into drag, or RuPaul's Drag Race, and I watch them do their makeup, and I just see this thing. It looks so much like the Makeup Forever HG foundation stick, and I'm like, I've got to get that. And I look and it's almost half the price, and it's got to be good and it's got to stay on because all those drag queens use it. And I feel like you get, oh my gosh, you get a lot of product. Holy teats. Y'all, this is so much more than you get with the Makeup Forever. Holy moly, that looks a little yellow though. I was having issues with the colors. I kept looking up swatches of the different colors. It was between this, which is just ivory, because it looked lighter, and they had a CO4 or something like that. That what a lot of people get, but that was sold out. And so I was like, I'm ivory. I got some really pasty skin, so we'll try that out. It is definitely thick, full coverage. You just cover up that zit right there, which I like. I don't know how much to put on. Is this too much? Who am I kidding? I always put on too much foundation. You know what? I'm just gonna use I use my Makeup Forever. Alright, so I'm just gonna be using a cheap brush I got off Amazon. I'm actually gonna spray it. I've been really into this lately, so this is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water Set and Refresh Spray. Girl, I spray this on everything. Love it. Alright, let's go ahead. So it definitely covered up my cheek pretty well. And my zit. It is thick. This would be really good wetting foundation because it looks like it's not going anywhere. Now you can still see I got some bright ass lights in here, so you still can see a little bit of my cheeks, but it's enough to where it's tasteful. It's okay. Alright, I see you. Can we build this? Will it actually keep covering up to where we can see my cheeks? I love popping pimples, you guys, and this one is it's festering. I'm ready to get her. I am. Ooh, okay. Yes. So it is buildable. Now this might be a little heavy for some people, but I love the full coverage, and I love the feeling of full coverage. Honestly, I feel like you could just stripe 1, 2, 3 and mix it all in. It would just give you a nice little airbrush feel. It's enough to where it maybe it'll hide a few of your insecurities, but still it just gives you a nice look. Go ahead and take a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna kind of push it all in. This is by Real Techniques. Alright, so I'm here for this. Alright, I'm gonna take my Age Rewind Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. I'm really curious to see how this works with the concealers and the powders. I feel like I have a hair on my face. I hate that feeling. I mean, so far so good. It looks like it's just melting in. Alright, so concealer update. You guys, it it looks pretty, like, it looks really good. I like that. It's very, like, it's dewy, but other places it looks matte. Like, what is this? My dog is dying. Are you okay, Sam? Alright, so now to bake my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with the translucent. Can you go lay down, please? I'm gonna go in with the translucent perfect light loose powder, and this is by, how do you say this? Is it number 7? Is it NO7? I don't know, but they have some bomb freaking products. I cannot get on the bandwagon to bake my under eyes with my beauty blender. I can't. I just feel like it goes, like, I mean, I've tried to do it before, but I just feel like the brush, it doesn't just like shove it all in one place. You guys, I am so excited for my vacation. I had like an hour left of work and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. I'm getting my vacation. I'm getting paid for it. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm not as like pasty as it makes me out to be. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so my brows are on. I use my usual brow routine, but I did include the powder and dark brown just to like fill in the middles. So, I didn't really think this through, but I'm gonna powder the rest of my face. Nice, my brows. For the rest of my face, I'm using my Maybelline, and it's the Shine Free Loose Powder, and this is in Lot. The color Lot. Nice Real Techniques brush in here, just. So far, you guys, the foundation looks perfect. I love stick foundations. I'm always so scared, though, like in the summer, that they'll melt. Because a lot of my makeup, like, stays in my car sometimes, like when I sleep at my boyfriend's house. And I go to work, like my makeup's in my car a lot of the time, and I'm so scared it's gonna melt. It hasn't yet, but you never know. So here is, let me dim this down a little bit so you can see it. Here is my face. It looks snatched, may I just say. Like, covered up my zit right here, really good. All you can see is now just texture. The powders are looking really, really good for it, with it. It is kind of like thick, but again, like this is what I like, so this is perfect for me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes off camera, and I will be right back, you guys. Can we just take a minute and look at this eye look? This is literally, like, the greatest palette ever. I'm going to contour my face with the Lorac Pro. It's been loved. I haven't used it in a hot minute. Ever since I got my BoxyCharm with this Aesthetic P12 brush in it, it is, like, my favorite brush to contour with. It's going on good. I like this contour and highlight palette because it's very, like, subtle. Like, if you want to build it up, you're going to have to put a few layers on, but it's not, like, super pigmented to where you put a little bit on, you're like, you guys, I can't stop looking at my eyes now. Doesn't match my shirt. I was going for like a purple kind of look, but it just, I saw that like metallic green and I was like, oh, she's speaking to me. So the bronzer went on really well. I mean, it's like it is, you know. The foundation looks great. I'm really, really, really proud of it. Let's go ahead and apply blush and see how we're looking. So I haven't used this in a hot minute either. I actually got this from my BoxyCharm. This is a Studio Makeup. This is an Luminous Loose Blush, and like, it's loose. Like, you can, yeah, she's loose in there. So I usually just take what's in the cap. Since I already have my natural blush, I don't really apply like too much of it. Just make sure it's like blended in with my contour, and that there is some there. So I think that's literally all I use. And now, drumroll please, what we've all been waiting for. The KKW Highlighter Palette. Now don't hate me. I have kind of used it just because I love highlighter. And before we get into it, it's amazing. Okay, so this is the first palette, number 1. It's for like lighter skin tones, but the other one, perfect for darker. So up here we have like an iridescent white. Up here it's kind of like, you can't really see on camera well, it's kind of like a bronzy, like champagne color. down here, it's like a, there we go, it's like a gold, and then we have a pink color right here. But they all, like, swatch. Like, here's the lightest and the darkest shade together, and, like, they pretty much, like, look the same. Like, seriously. Now, my one thing is that this shade up here, that champagne, is not pressed well. It's like super fallouty, so I try to stay away from it a little bit. But I'm gonna be using like this gold down here today, mixed with some of like the white up here, the iridescent one. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's so pretty. Oh my god, you guys. This is why I went into it before I did this video, because it is so beautiful. It's like sickening how pretty it is. Not like textury, like on your face. It's super light. It reminds me a lot of the Kylie's highlighters, but they're a much like creamier feel. Oh my gosh, I love this palette. Get this palette. You need this palette in your life. And can we just talk about this mirror? Like, excuse me, hello. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna clean my lips off, pop on a lippy, and then we'll talk about today's video. Okay guys, so I just went on and put a nice nude lip on because I'm always wearing nude lips. So, the Kryolan TV Paint Stick, I love. Absolutely love. I think my skin looks great. It definitely covered up my cheeks. All the powders went on really well with it. I think my bronzer looks great. It's just, it looks so smooth and like so flawless. Like I think it's great. And I'm pretty sure this is $24.50. It's either $24 or $25. You get so much product. Like you guys saw how much product you get. Like it's great. I definitely recommend this, but really like this. I'm excited to see how it wears out throughout the day. The highlighter. You guys, it's amazing. Like it is absolutely beautiful. I didn't go crazy with it just because I don't know. You know what? We're going crazy with it. This is an interesting outro. So we're going to use that white shade, and I'm going to put it underneath my brow. Oh my gosh, it is so sickening. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. I need to put away before I start eating it. It's that good. Oh my gosh. You guys, get that. That is $45, I think, but it's definitely worth the money. You get a lot of product. Hopefully that champagne color is pressed more in your palette than it is for mine, but that's okay. I love it. I'll work with it. It's a beautiful color. I'm sure I'm going to work with it. Hey, we tested 2 products out today, and I love them both, so go out and get them, guys. Yeah, they're my reviews for them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned. I got more to come. Bye.